But as we speak of West Bengal, we're also just hours away from polling in the state. The final phase of voting is set to get underway at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Ahead of the elections, the Election Commission has also rushed in a massive contingent of central forces to ensure a violence-free second phase of polling. In fact, just ahead of the second phase, the Home Minister also assured that the central forces will remain in Bengal for another 60 days after the election concludes. This assurance is significant, especially in a state that is still shadowed by memories of post-poll violence back in 2021.
29 तारीख को बेखौफ होकर मत डालने चाहिए। दिल्ली के गुंडों की चिंता मत करिए। चुनाव आयोग ने चप्पे चप्पे पर सीआरपीएफ बिठाई और आज मैं बोल कर जाता हूं, चुनाव के बाद भाजपा सरकार आनी है, फिर भी 7 दिन तक सीआरपीएफ यही रहने वाली है।
So here is the contingent that has been sent. Now remember, all of this comes ahead of phase 2 and also amid a lot of political showdown that has been taking place. So huge deployment of the central forces at a time when the West Bengal Chief Minister has also spoken up against the central agencies. Remember, time and again, she has claimed that they are biased. So ahead of phase 2 of Bengal, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, in fact, has also alleged that CAPF personnel attempted to capture EVMs in districts that voted in phase 1. That is a claim that she has made. So let's take a look at the numbers. 2.4 lakh CAPF personnel have been deployed across Bengal. This because of the concerns of the violence that has broken out during polling and also post-poll violence that has been reported in West Bengal, even as recently as the last election in 2021 elections. So there are 2,407 companies of CAPF that had been deployed for phase 1. And for phase 2, 2,321 companies of CAPF have also been deployed. So the central agencies continue to be deployed in West Bengal amid the flashpoint that has been taking place in Bengal time and again. Now, Times Now takes you inside the integrated control room of the central forces in Kolkata, where we show you how these preparations are taking place, how they are currently to ensure violence-free elections.
Preparations are underway for the second phase of polls in West Bengal, scheduled to be held on 29th April. We're currently inside the integrated control room of CAPF, where all the forces present here are monitoring the situation round the clock. This entire control room has been divided into several sections. One such section is the cluster. You can see 7 clusters have been prepared out of all the districts that goes for polls in the second phase. You can see that this is cluster 1, and this has been formed with 3 police districts or police commissionerate. You can see Howrah Rural, which is a police district, Howrah PC, which means it's the Howrah Police Commissionerate, and then Bonga PD, which means the Bonga Police District. Accordingly, the clusters have been formed by 3 police districts or 3 police commissionerates, and you can see that all the people and officers present here are correlating all the information gathered from the ground, because remember, the forces that are on the ground are picking up information, sending them to this cluster, and this is where the information is being acted upon, and thereafter they decide whether the forces need to be moved to the place where violence has broken out or there are some disturbances, and also the QRTs on duty on the polling date or before or after are also accordingly being moved. Once we've seen this section, which is the clusters which are monitoring the situation round the clock and are picking up information from the districts, there are other sections as well. We can see there is another section which is continuously in coordination with the Election Commission, because there are times that Election Commission also gathers information. So any information picked up by the Election Commission is sent to this control room, and this is the exact place where they start compiling the information and start moving the troops. On the other hand, we'll show you that there is a live map which is inside this particular control room, and we can see that this is the entire map which shows the mobilization of the troops, and you can see this also shows the places where the troops are currently and which troop can be moved where. On the other hand, there are representatives of all the forces like the ITBP, CISF, CRPF here inside the control room as well. You can see on this side of the control room are the representatives of all the forces like the BSF, CISF, RPF, CRPF, ITBP. So all these forces are here. And because if there is a particular troop or a particular force that is deployed in a particular district, this is where the information is passed on to that respective force. They are also...
So this is how the control room really works. But let's also talk about how 142 seats going to polls in the second phase. Many of these districts have also witnessed widespread violence in 2021 assembly elections, which is why the central forces have been deployed. Now, it resulted in the deaths of several voters, unfortunately, in 2021. So look at the numbers and the number of incidents that have been reported. This comes amid the political showdown. The reason why we're putting out these numbers is also because there's also political showdown taking place. The TMC has opposed the deployment of so many central agencies. They've also accused them of being biased. But there have been over 50 incidents that have been reported from North 24 Parganas, in Kolkata as well, 33 incidents that have been reported. So multiple times these incidents have been reported previously. This is from 2021. And remember, Bengal has a history of violence during polling, which is why the central agencies have been deployed there. In Kolkata, the capital city, 33 incidents have been reported, 2 deaths also being reported in the 2021 elections. Similarly, in other areas as well, there are these incidents that have been reported, after which the agencies have been deployed this time. With that, it's time for us to slip into a very short break here. We'll be right back. Stay with us.